Feel like I have been talking so much. This video says 25 minutes. Y'all, if this is a 30-minute video, are y'all gonna watch it? You gonna watch it, right? From beginning to end? Like, no, for real. From beginning to end. Because I know you want the tea about these affordable products, too. Hey girl, hey, so Kardashian, and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and this time I am bringing you guys my holy grail drugstore products, the drugstore products that I cannot live without. If you guys would like to see the goods, then please stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I have a variety of things. I have eyeshadow, I have lash glue, I have glitter, bronzer, concealer, so let's just jump right into it with no particular order. I have all the items right here in this NYX bag, so let's just get right to it. So the first thing is actually by NYX. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee. You guys, this is one of my favorite lip glosses. I actually just line my lips and throw on this gloss, and it is perfect. It is the perfect nude gloss. You guys can barely see it. It's like a peachy color, which is why I line my lips with it, because by itself it doesn't really flatter my skin tone, but with lined lips it does. The Butter Gloss formula from NYX is really, really good. It's long lasting to a lip gloss extent. So you guys know lip glosses don't really last, but I just find myself throwing this in my bag. I find myself wearing it on a daily basis. And this baby, I believe, was only like $6, but I'll have the prices to all the items on the screen. So the next things are actually from NYX as well, and I have 3 of them. These are the NYX Ultra Mania Pearl. They're called Ultra Mania Pearl eyeshadows, but they're pigments. If you guys watch my videos, I have done a video, I believe, with all 3 of these. This is called Rust Pearl. The silver one is called Silver Argent. And the black one is Charcoal. Basically, these pigments are only $2.99, you guys. And they have the pigment. The pigment has a pigment. The pigment has the pigment of an expensive pigment. So you would think you probably got this pigment from MAC or Urban Decay or something, because the pigment is insane. Going on to a different brand, we're going to Wet n Wild. These are the Wet n Wild glitters. Now, there is so much controversy about this glitter because when you swatch it, it's like that. Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but this is all you get, and it feels very greasy. It feels like there's a Vaseline in here and the glitter is just sticking to the Vaseline. But I actually did 2 tutorials using both of these glitters. The pink one is in the color Groupie and the gold one is in the color Brass. I used my pink one in my Black Barbie on a budget makeup tutorial, and I used the gold one. I'm not sure the name of the video, but if you see my picture and it looks like I have sparkly gold glitter on my eyelids, then that's the one. I don't know. Working with these, I found it very, very easy. A lot of people don't like them because when you swatch it, like I said, it looks like this and it's very greasy. If you didn't see my video, all I did was lay down a little lash glue, and then I went in with a flat synthetic brush, put the glitter on top, and I had no issues. So going on to some more glitter, I actually have a glitter from NYX. It's the only one I own, and I'm upset at myself because I feel like I need every other color now. This is the NYX Face and Body Glitter. You guys can't really see it. It looks silver on screen, but trust me, this is a really iridescent glitter. It's in the color 06, but the name of it is Crystal, and it really is a crystallized glitter. It's silver, it's blue, it's green, it's gold, all in one glitter. I wore this in my Get Ready With Me 21st birthday edition, I believe. Please, if you are spending your coins on some expensive glitter, please stop. It's only $6. Cheap, 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 cheap. Next. I actually have a lot of NYX products now that I'm looking at my bag. Like, everything I pull out, I feel like it's a NYX product. Now we are going to the NYX HD Concealer. You really can't go wrong with this concealer. This is in the color Glow. I am going to go purchase the shade down from this because I do feel like this is a little too light for my skin tone. I don't really like a bright under eye. If you do like a light under eye and you're my skin tone, then I would suggest getting the color Glow. But if you are my skin tone and you're like me and you want a little bit more subtleness when it comes to your concealer, then I'm going to go the shade down. This concealer is just really, really creamy. I don't really have a problem with my concealers creasing, and I haven't had a problem with this creasing either. So that's a good sign. Next, let's just go to somebody else besides NYX. NYX, you're taking up everybody else's shine. You've had your 5 minutes of fame. Go backstage, Felicia. I am going to show you guys my favorite drugstore highlighter. It's actually the only drugstore highlighter that I own. I'm lying because I have another to show you, but it's technically an eyeshadow. Anyway, this is the City Color Beauty Bronzer in the color Sunset. I've showed you guys this in many, many, many of my videos. It is just the perfect bronze highlighter, especially for women of color. That's why I love it so much, because it's very women of color friendly. Like, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Oh, y'all see that. The only con about this highlighter is that it's always sold out. Next thing I have to show you guys is my favorite foundation of all time, and I'll probably use this foundation forever, and I pray that they never discontinue it. And you guys are probably tired of me talking about it, and you're probably tired of seeing it in probably like every one of my videos. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm in the color 330, and this is the best foundation of all time. This is matte and poreless. It's for oily skin, but I feel like that dry skin girls can wear it too because it's matte, but it's not as matte as my other matte foundations, if that makes sense. Back to NYX. I actually think I have like 3 more NYX products. I'm going to show you guys 2 bronzers from NYX that I am obsessed with. The NYX Matte Bronzer. This is in the color Deep. And also the NYX Blush and Contour Duo in the color Wine and Dine. You guys, I use these religiously in my video, and I use these often for a reason. I don't know, it's something about these formulas. I've never had a problem with them looking too ashy. I'm wearing this one right here today, and I wear it often. I don't know, but my cheeks are snatched. Like, I don't really know what to really say about bronzers. Like, it lasts on my skin all day. I don't find it patchy when I'm going in with them. They really have good formula, and the colors are great. This one is darker than this one, just for a reference. I thought this was my last NYX product, and I was about to say, I'm just going to get my last NYX product out the way, but it's actually not. But let's talk about these. These are the NYX Green Tea Blotting Papers. Y'all, blotting papers save my life. I do not have oily skin, but I am a sweater, and I hate that so much. But blotting papers, period, they will save your life. Like, they're literally a superhero wearing a cape. Okay, I'm gonna give you the tea real quick. If you just don't want to spend money at all on blotting papers, go into your nearest public restroom and take the toilet seat covers. Those are blotting papers. I found that out after I bought these, and I was like, just kidding. Because these are flavored green tea flavored. Yeah, green tea is a flavor. These are flavored, and the other ones are just like toilet seat covers, technically. I don't know, if you just feel weird about taking toilet seat covers and stuffing them in your purse, then don't do that. You gotta do what you gotta do to save the beat face, okay? You can't let all your hard work go to waste just because the sun wants to ruin your day. Carry these around in your bag, because I do. Moving on to one of my favorite makeup brands, ColourPop. What's really unique about ColourPop is their spongy formula. When you dip your finger in the pan, it feels wet and spongy. Like, almost like if you dipped your finger in there, your finger could bounce. It's like a little trampoline in here. This in particular is the shade Birthday Girl. They came out with this, I believe, like 2 years ago. I didn't even really do a swatch. All I did was like bounce my finger or so. They're really pigmented. That's one thing about ColourPop. They're only $5 and they're really pigmented, like a high-end eyeshadow, which is what I love. You really can't go wrong with ColourPop. That's why I'm going to show you guys a liquid lipstick from ColourPop as well. These, I feel like there's a lot of controversy around the ColourPop liquid lipsticks as well. This is their matte formula. This is their liquid lipstick in the color Chi. If you watch my channel faithfully, you know this is my favorite nude ever. I've used this in like 3 tutorials. And besides my tutorials, I wear it almost on an everyday basis. People feel like it's very, very dry. But I feel like if you just moisturize your lips, like... Let's talk about this glow. Let's talk about this glow. This is the glow. This is the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in the color Enchanted. It's a very pretty pinky... It's a pinky gold highlight. On my cheek, it definitely looks gold. But in the pan, it's definitely like a pink gold highlighter. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's very, very pretty. The only thing with this is I recommend you wetting your highlighter brush because by itself, it's pigmented on my finger, but it's not as pigmented. There it is. So it's actually just really, really pretty. So on my hand is dry, but on my cheeks is wet, and you guys see the difference. Going back to NYX, this is the NYX eyebrow pencil in the color dark brown. You guys, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but again, and you've been subscribed to me for a while, you would notice that I just started filling in my brows. Now, I used to always say, I don't have to fill in my brows because my brows are very, very thick, and if I fill them in, they're going to look weird. And I was wrong. I actually proved myself wrong. Filling in my brows actually changed my life because now I feel like I can't leave the house without my brows filled in. Even if it's a no makeup day, I have to have my brows filled in. This is really good for beginners. I would say when I first tried it out, I didn't like it, but that's because I didn't know how to use it. But with more and more practice, I love it. And it doesn't come with a spoolie, but it does come with this little eyebrow brush on the end. Look at my brows. Like, they look pretty good for a beginner, right? Just wait till I master this. Now, my final NYX product, FRFR, for real. This is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. You guys, NYX has a primer spray. Just like the Smashbox primer spray that I'm in love with. I'm kind of bad talking about primers because not to brag, but I don't have problems with my makeup not lasting throughout the whole day because I wear a primer and I wear setting spray. So whenever I've worn this, I didn't have a problem. Like, I can't really tell you what's different about this than the Smashbox primer spray. That's like $32 and this is like $8. So what does that mean? That means you need to go get the NYX one instead of the Smashbox one. But if you're feeling a little shmoney-ish, go get the Smashbox one. Except for the smell. The smell of the Smashbox Photo Finish primer spray, it actually smells good. And this one is just, I don't know, it's like a regular spray. I don't really... Like, I just smell air. I just smell air. Okay, I have a few products left to go. Let's talk about the holy grail concealers of the affordable industry. Is that what I want to say? I don't know. Y'all should already know I'm going to talk about the LA Girl Pro Concealers. I have this one in the color Fawn. I have this one in the color Medium Beige. And I have this one in the color Espresso. And I also have the orange one around here somewhere for a corrector. My holy grail concealers. Like, I will never, ever run out of these and not go get another one. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I have to show you comes from e.l.f. I actually have two things from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Powder Duo in the color Turks and Caicos. Now, one thing I love about this is the packaging. The packaging reminds me of the NARS Blush and Duo packaging so much, and I think that's really chic. But this is really great. The formula of this is amazing. Again, I don't really know what to say about bronzer, except for that it's not streaky. It's the perfect shade. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It's really the perfect shade. I don't use this side because this side is like nothing. There's nothing. It just blends into my skin tone. But the bronzer, I am in love with. And the next thing from e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner. I feel like I've said this 1,000 times. If you guys watch my videos, but if you guys watch my videos, then you know that your girl sucks at liquid liner. Like, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. The days when my liner comes out good, I am on my knees praising God. And this is not a joke, because I just can't seem to get my wing liner on fleek. I need it on Cut-A-Hoe, and I can't get it on Cut-A-Hoe. So I don't know what the issue is. I just really don't know. I think it's because I can't draw. And because I'm a bad drawer, I can't draw a wing. And it's like, really? My art skills gonna play me like that and mess up my makeup? I'm gonna keep practicing. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is because this really does help me. When I accidentally have a good liner day, it's because of her, okay? I didn't even show you guys the brush. The brush is so little and precise, which is how it helps me get a precise wing and my wing on fleek. My last product I'm going to show you guys is some lash glue, and it's actually a empty container of lash glue. This is my Ardell lash glue. It's not Duo, it's by Ardell. Now, I stumbled upon this lash glue because I was in Ulta one day being cheap. I had no business in Ulta, but I used to work in the mall. So whenever I used to go on break, I would just go to Ulta and just browse. I had no business in there, knowing my paycheck didn't come till the next day. But, you know, Ulta, first of all, Ulta, let's talk. Y'all used to have the $3.50 off coupon for orders $10 and over. Now y'all change it to $15. Why? Because when I just want to spend $10, I go into Ulta like I did that day and I had no business doing. And I bought some lash glue and some lashes, and I think it added up to $10. Anyway, Duo lash glue is like $6, and I was like, no, because if I spend $6 on this, then I can't get anything else. Girl, the Ardell lash glue, I believe it's like $3. If it's not $3, then it's $4, which $2-3 difference from Duo lash glue, but $3 is the difference, okay? I'm talking about this because I no longer use Duo lash glue, not because of the price, but because of the glue itself. I find that my lashes stay on all day when I'm using this lash glue. Like, girl, that was all of the, what am I calling this video? My Holy Grail drugstore products. Must have drugstore products. That is all for this video. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, as y'all just saw me go through that little state of confusion. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a comment down below if you have any of these items and you love them as much as I do. I'm Kardashian. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. I'll see you girls soon in a new video. Bye.